Ever wondered what exactly GST is and why it matters so much in our day-to-day lives? Well, brace yourself for an enlightening journey into the world of goods and services tax, commonly known as GST. Imagine you're walking into a store to buy a smartphone. You notice the price tag and think, that's it. But as you reach the counter, there's an additional cost. That's GST, a tax you pay for goods and services you purchase. Now let's dive deeper. GST, a value-added tax, is a multi-stage, comprehensive, destination-based tax that replaces several indirect taxes in many countries worldwide. In essence, it's a tax on the value added at each stage of the production or distribution process. Picture a product's journey from manufacture to sale. At each stage, value gets added. GST applies to these increments, ensuring that tax gets paid at each step. The beauty of GST lies in its design. The system allows businesses to offset the GST they pay on inputs against the GST they charge on their goods and services. This setup avoids the cascading effect or tax on tax that was a significant drawback in the previous tax system. GST is also destination-based. This means the tax revenue goes to the state where the goods or services get consumed, not where they are produced. This principle ensures a fair distribution of tax revenues among states. Now you might be wondering, what about the rates? Well, the GST rates vary depending on the nature of the goods and services. Generally, essentials attract lower rates, while luxury items may attract higher rates. The aim is to maintain a balance and ensure that the tax burden doesn't unduly fall on the less affluent. So let's quickly recap the key points about GST. It's a multi-stage, value-added, destination-based tax. It's designed to offset the tax paid on inputs against the tax charged on outputs, avoiding the tax-on-tax scenario. The rates vary, ensuring a balance between essentials and luxury items. And lastly, it ensures a fair distribution of tax revenues among states. Understanding GST is crucial as it affects our everyday life. Whether you're buying groceries, paying for a haircut, dining at a restaurant, or purchasing a new car, GST is a part of the price tag. So next time you see that extra cost at the checkout counter, remember, it's not just an additional charge, it's a key component of the nation's tax system, driving economic growth and ensuring a fair distribution of revenues. And that, dear listeners, is the fascinating world of goods and services tax. A seemingly complex concept, but when broken down, it's a simple, efficient, and fair system of taxation.